Welcome to our YouTube channel. We are bringing your latest update on Niger coup. The Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, on Thursday 17th of August has stated that most of its member states are prepared to participate in a standby force that could potentially intervene in Niger following a coup that took place there at the end of the previous month. Defense chiefs from the 15-member regional bloc gathered in Accra on today Thursday 17th of August as part of the latest efforts to reverse the ousting of Niger's president, Mohamed Bazoum, who was removed in a coup on July 26. All member states, except those under military rule and Cape Verde, have expressed readiness to take part in the standby force, according to ECOWAS Commissioner Abdel-Fatau Musah's announcement on Thursday. Nigeria's Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musah, stated at the outset of the two-day meeting in Accra, "Democracy is what we stand for and it's what we encourage." He emphasized that the primary focus of their gathering was not just to react to events but to proactively chart a course that leads to peace and fosters stability. The convening of this meeting to address the crisis in Niger followed the passing of an August 6 deadline for mutinous soldiers to release and reinstate President Bazoum or face potential military intervention. However, Bazoum remains confined under house arrest along with his wife and son in the capital city, Niamey. ECOWAS has extensively deliberated the potential use of force, which it described as a last resort, due to mediation teams it dispatched to Niamey and internal disagreements within its ranks. Burkina Faso and Mali, both of which have experienced multiple coups since 2020, warned that any military intervention in Niger would be deemed an act of war, highlighting a division within the region between its coastal nations and those in the volatile Sahel. Guinea, also under military rule, has denounced external aggression but refrained from making further statements. Reporting from the Ghanaian border with Burkina Faso, Al Jazeera's Charles Stratford stated that Ghanaian authorities were cautious about provoking their immediate neighbor, with whom they share cultural ties and military cooperation agreements. On Monday, the African Union's top security body convened to consider whether to endorse a military intervention, but its decision has yet to be made public. The AU's Peace and Security Council holds the authority to overrule a military intervention if it deems that broader continental stability is jeopardized by such action. If force is rejected, ECOWAS would have limited grounds to claim legal justification for its intervention.
That is the issue. And the fundamental issue is that ECOWAS is protecting its protocols. Ironically, when ECOWAS deployed the standby force to the Gambia to make sure that a president who had lost elections vacated the presidency, nobody made noise. Today, they are saying, why are you intervening in Niger? So serious interests are at stake here. But that is not going to divert ECOWAS' attention. We just want to tell them that and inform them about the resolve of the ECOWAS heads of state and government to make sure that by all means available, constitutional order will be restored in the country. And this meeting today bears testimony to that. And people are telling us, where are we going to get the resources? So ECOWAS is being teleguided by the West, it is being teleguided by France, it is being teleguided by anybody. But what they forget is that ECOWAS is a rules-based organization. We have our protocols, we have our norms, and we are ready to protect them. That's why the heads of state are saying, if push comes to shove, we are going into Niger with our own contingent-owned equipment. We are going with our own resources and to make sure that we restore constitutional order.